Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I'm just inviting you to my art studio today where we'll be doing the tarot reading and then working as we have been on our abstractions. Taking things that we've made maybe too specific in our lives and opening them up to new interpretations, a new expression. And these could be very deep, big themes or just fun little playful episodes. But that is what we have for you today, Aquarius. And we're going to dive right in and get into this reading. What is it, Spirit guides, that Aquarius needs to know right now? What is it that you've come to this reading? It's found you for a reason. You could be an artist. You could be a tarot reader. You could be into some creative process that you're going through right now. And this reading is going to help you with the next stage of this adventure. And thank you, Spirit guides, for bringing this message to Aquarius. And that is coming for you right now. And you begin the reading, the general energy that you feel, the vibe today in the studio is the High Priestess. Well, yes, she is working behind the scenes, doing something in secret, in private, that is very attuned to her intuition. You could be working with your dreams, Aquarius. And when you do, you see the shapes, the patterns. You're wanting to bring this dream image up from sleep. But sometimes you need to tap into your gut feeling, just that gut knowing. And you're flowing with divine intervention right now, but also you're allowing the High Priestess to speak in you and through you. And so let's see what it is that comes to this energy. But we're going to be using our psychic abilities as we create, as we abstract from a general theme, perhaps. This is a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But the specific energy you bring is this wisdom, this magic, this spiritual energy, something that's very mystical in your work, in your art. And you've stood your ground to be attuned to the High Priestess. It might have been difficult for you. You've had to be very resilient about whatever it is that you're bringing up out of your intuition at this time, Aquarius. And stand your ground for what you know is right, what you know intuitively is for you. And to believe in yourself with passion and confidence that you got this energy now. And there's nothing stopping your mysterious work. And it's coming because if there has been fighting at the foundation or doubt or feeling like you were in some way defeated or not good enough, you have been resilient. You keep on going. And that's saying, like, let go of the fighting, Aquarius. There's no need to be in a battle between winning and losing or feeling victimizing energy around you. That's of the mind. That's an Aquarius Gemini, Libra energy. But you see how this figure is standing with that energy of victory or standing over, and there are two people defeated. So there could be something at the foundation you know you were victorious about, and it might have looked like from the outside that you were very defensive, but you know it was right to be so. And you stood your ground. You stood up for what you know psychically is right for you. And you went into a phase recently, Aquarius, that influenced you deeply about following that inner star. That's you, Aquarius. And you're following your star now. That's what you're bringing from your recent past that is so important and so excitable in you, is this energy of inner knowing, of self-understanding. And you have to take time out to find that energy. And with the Hermit and the High Priestess, it shows me, Aquarius, that you have been on a spiritual path for a while and it hasn't been easy. Well, it's not easy to do something that is true, that is authentic, that is innovative. And that's your mission now. And now that Pluto has entered into Aquarius for the next 20 years, you're going through these major transformative energies. And you might just be coming out of a time of deep isolation where you were doing inner work. So you bring that knowledge out into the world as the sun. Wow, well, it's coming with brightness. And you're going to feel this brilliance around you. And riding in with this new rebirth, with the child, with innocence, with playfulness. Coming out of this isolation, maybe spending a lot of time recently alone, Aquarius, and now you're bursting forward. And look at the banner that you have. And that is showing you're flowing now with the light of growth, of happiness, of inner wisdom, of that inner knowing with that deep psychic ability coming out of your dreams. So let go of any feeling of defeat, because that's just a mindset that has caused you to be a little bit defensive, Aquarius. So don't be in that, because you have that understanding of yourself now. And it's going to be leading you to this Emperor, Aries energy. And we've got Leo. So there is a lot of the fire here. And we've got the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. And the Hermit is Virgo. So we have Leo, Aries, Virgo, and Pisces. So there is a mix of earth, water, and fire. And you're going to get this sense of radiance, of glow, of happiness, of you just might be feeling like you've been already born again or something as you come into this birthday month, Aquarius. And happy birthday to those who are celebrating in January. And sit on your throne of abundance, of prosperity, but also of taking command and knowing your actions mean something now, Aquarius. And look, you've got your silver boots on. You're still in your armor because you have had to be resilient in life. Aquarius, as we do. We have to be, because we're innovative. We're breaking the ground. We're moving into new dimensions. And you have the power and authority to do that, to take leadership over your life now, Aquarius. And you've done the inner work with the Hermit and the High Priestess. And it's going to come with the sense of the King of Pentacles. Well, that is Capricorn energy. And look at the abundance around this king. And there is the Taurus, that energy of the earth itself, of growth, of moving forward into your abundance. And you've got this vineyard around you, because it's not easy to take a sprig of a vine and create a whole vineyard and be able to produce wine, the spirits of the earth. So you're doing that, and that's the influence from the environment. Somebody who could be very powerful in business, very financially sound, wealthy, and loves the, accoutrements of wealth. That's coming to you, and you're participating in that. You're bossing up, you're leveling up to a whole new reality. And this could involve a father figure or somebody who is your boss, an authority, and you're claiming that now for yourself, Aquarius. With judgment, you're waking up to this new life. And this is a significant reading for you, Aquarius. And if you felt a little down energetically or cut off and in isolation with that sense of the Hermit and High Priestess doing things behind the scene, you're waking up, you're reviewing your life, you're reviewing what you've done. You're seeing it clearly now. Under the sun, the clouds have gone, the rain has passed. And now you are waking up to a new, more spiritually oriented life, Aquarius. And that's exciting for you. And we're going to be working into this abstraction. What is this new journey, this new path ahead? And we're going to see with the images, with the shapes, with the textures, what it is that we're moving toward. And you're moving toward this bliss, this happiness. This is a happiness that lasts forever, eternal happiness, that joy of contentment where you know that after the storm, the rainbow has come out and it's full of cups, full of love, full of this fulfillment. And you feel that there are children around, happiness in your family, happiness with yourself and your loved ones. And that's what you're waking up to, perhaps. And definitely connecting to that masculine energy of the father, of the authority, of taking action and leadership. And if there is something you need to leave behind, any kind of grief or sadness, you will. Because there's that house you're going to. There is a bridge to cross. And that is coming up in this month of January. And the bridge to cross is any sadness that came over you, Aquarius, that you're letting go of. This couple, this any kind of seduction in a relationship. You're seeing it clearly. You're seeing it with the truth of your inner knowing. And you're letting any kind of a bad habit, a belief system that doesn't serve you, you're letting it go. And you're also seeing that you have a lot of power. The devil is chthonic energy of the earth, and it's transformative energy. This is Capricorn energy. So you have an emphasis on Capricorn with the King of Pentacles and the devil energy here. And this could have been something that you came to recognize during Capricorn season. And when you came into this bliss, this happiness, now you're ready to move forward with strength and courage and to have that infinite energy above you, to think through things, to really process what's happening. When we let go of an addiction, there is a pre-contemplative phase of, I'm thinking of giving up, let's say, smoking. But you don't just give it up maybe that day. You think through it. You're processing it. You're getting inner knowledge. You're having a gut reaction. And then you have strength and courage to break free and to heal and to forgive yourself and to forgive others. And when you do that, you're going to get all the information you need. You're becoming more curious about what all of this is happening, what's going on. And you're spying maybe, getting information on this wake-up call, this judgment, looking and reviewing your life. And when you do this, Aquarius, you're going to be very successful. You're going to have a following, a recognition. But don't be afraid to fight the fight. You've gone through the battles with others, and there's the wreath of victory. And you're having a proud posture of having done the work. You did this work, and you're very commended for being willing to go inward. And now you're riding high, successful, and shining in the light of the sun in this new birth. That you're letting go of anything that is no longer serving you with the Five of Cups that has caused you sadness, regret. And let that go. Use your inner knowing now that you've worked so hard and studied to follow that star. And the sun is one of the largest stars, at least in our solar system. And you're following that star to victory. And you're getting the information you need. If you need to study or learn or read or speak or communicate, you will. And you're going to talk about this with others, but also to know what is right for you and to take action on going toward your fulfillment, your bliss, your happiness. and let go of any kind of devilish energy, seduction, fear, materialism. And be the boss, though. Claim your wealth, claim your worth, claim your authority, and wake up to who you truly are now. You're coming up out of this coffin of an old way of life into this new authority, this new power. You're the creator of your own reality now, Aquarius. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and success. And when we have this success, the sun shines happiness and healing over our situation. And that is what I have for you today, Aquarius. It's kind of like almost, I would say, like a birthday present, a birthday reading. I mean, so fortuitous for you. And you've done the work, and the light is shining on you. And so let's dive into this painting that we're working on today. So we're going to begin with this energy of just putting our movements out there, moving up, moving in to the canvas, approaching it. As we approach the canvas, then we contact it, and then we touch it, and we move around it and get used to it. Understand what it is we're working on today, and to blend and to bring out any kind of shapes that we want to work with. Yes, just get the movement and energy going and flowing over the canvas. And that is what the hermit has done, gone inward, studied, learned about what's going on, to know thyself. And when we do this abstraction, we do get to learn about ourselves and know how we make choices. Do we put a color here or there? Do we draw a line or a circle? So there are decisions to be made as we boss up and claim that power and authority over our reality. And so I'm going to begin with, we're working today with cool colors and with warm colors. And we're going to start with this green, vert mente, mint. This is mint green. And that is cool, a cooling agent. And we'll be using this brush that has more of a flow to it, some movement in its nature. And so we bring this green, this is of the heart chakra, of this area of our bodies here. And you're going to bring the green in big bands of color. Today we're not going to be holding back. We're not going to be just skimping on the green, opening your heart, sharing that energy today. And bringing it in from the side here as well. So just finding places that you need a little bit of love, a little heart, and bring that to the work we're doing. And so I already feel fresher and bringing that minty feeling. You might want to drink some mint tea today. And now we're going to move into this fluorescent blue. And in this case, we're going to use a different brush and make more of a sense of line. And to find places within this white that we might want to introduce, I think of this as water or as the sky, but also as the energy around your throat and communicating your truth, which we've done with the High Priestess. You stand firm in your psychic abilities to know what is right for you now, Aquarius. And so I'm sensing that this needs more of a sense of just flowing, maybe even almost like staccato type brush movements. Get some of that almost like beat into it. And that brings in the coolness over the green, and we're going to be speaking and communicating our truth about our authority, about the power, about whatever we're waking up to, Aquarius, in your birthday season. And to bring that coolness in. If you felt a little overheated, or if you felt like you just were feeling a little bit out of sorts, Aquarius, well, speak about it, communicate. We saw the Page of Swords, so get information. Get curious about what it is you're working with. But keep bringing in the blue. If you have any doubt, pull in some blue. And bring it around in different areas of the canvas. And that is what I have with the cooler colors today for you, Aquarius. So speak up. Say what is unique to you today. Be authentic. And now we're going to move into working with the warmer colors. And with this, I'm going to bring in the yellow. And we saw the sun coming over the reading with clarity, optimism, healing. And allow that yellow to find where it needs to shine. That's beautiful there, right? It's shining. And if there is areas that need to be brightened, don't be afraid, or don't be inhibited to bring in the yellow wherever you feel that you want to shine the light on. Because there is a wake-up call. You're breaking free. You're coming to a new life. And that requires you to brighten things up, Aquarius. And to put your own signature, so to speak. To work with your own gestures. And get in there. Get the warmth over the canvas. And now we've got the sun shining over us. And we're going to work with a little bit more of the warmer colors, almost getting into some of the heat. Heating things up. Get fiery. Fire your day up here, Aquarius. And we're going to now bring in the orange. And I'm feeling this energy of diagonal lines coming in and spreading out this energy of the light. And highlighting areas that maybe have felt left out. If you felt left out, you're bringing something in that's bright and cheerful and happy into your day. And let's breathe and bring in a color, red, because we're going to warm things up to the fire now. And when we bring in the red, we need just a tiny little brush. And to find areas that you want to bring your own signature to. And get more energized here with the red. your brush strokes, even though it's just a little brush, you're going to be specific with your strokes. And then we're going to finalize this by bringing in just a drop of the black. And the black is going to help us know that, as we know in life, that there is the sun, but there's also the night. There's also things that are hidden and mysterious, like with the High Priestess. So this black is going to highlight different areas, being very specific but abstract at the same time, finding your path, bringing things from off the canvas into the canvas. Things that are not included, pull them in from every dimension. And then centering that focus, finding your focus now. Aquarius is very essential for you. So a beautiful painting that we have going here. And one final energy that we're going to do is to bring in a little bit of the white again in different spots along the way. And with that energy of alchemy, we're going to use just a card. This is just an old credit card, and we're going to use this to pull in these energies and to find that momentum, that pressure. Not too hard, not too soft. The Goldilocks approach, just right. And that is what I have for you, Aquarius, today. And let's take a close-up and see what we've worked on together in terms of our abstraction in the studio. And I hope this resonates for you. And if it does, please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel, because I'll be inviting you to join me in my studio on a regular basis. And so this is what I have for you today, Aquarius. And each painting is unique, and each painting has its own story. This is coming up out of a complicated time in your life to smooth sailing ahead. And just breathe into the images together today. And that's for you, Aquarius. And sending you so much love, and thank you again for supporting my channel and helping it grow. See you next time. Bye-bye.